Так, у нас 3 дня до этого в Нью-Йорке, получается. Я в прошлый раз не стал смотреть.
Honey, I'm home.
Милая, я дома. Сюда, дорогой, как добро.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
А, я забыл, что я не читаю. Читать вы будете сами, потому что на этом канале я не читаю. Никому. Ну, читаю, но не всегда. Чё-чё? Включить.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Заебись, ты в обуви грязный, ходишь по дому. О, кофе.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Он ебать
On
молодой такой.
occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Где, блядь, радио? Работает.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the
Блядь,
way,
что дает
happened over
QR-код?
my
Я так и
dead
не понял.
body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've
Он
obviously
препарирует
been through
рыбу.
quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr.
Так, я бы хотел параметры. Звук. Субтитры. Выключено, включено. Блин, тут нету, да?
Done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
Так, давайте побегаем. Читать. Пропал без вести 07-го. Типа это столько пропавших людей. Разыскиваются. Не вернулся во время туристического похода. И не выходит на связь. Это те типы, которых, наверное, я видел. 3. И там снизу еще. Вот он. Это не я случаем, ебать, нет? А, нет, это вот это вот он.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they won't...
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Remastered.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
Hey, you! Can you help me? Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you...
Почему в этом городе все боятся темноты?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off. God knows I need just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even reported shots fired at me.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Почему не могу ничего сделать, ладно?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Я думал, сейчас машина взорвет.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept?
Wait here.
What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head.
Бля, Живодов, вернись на.
We just wait here.
Understand how crazy all this sounds.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al! Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Ну хотя бы перевод целиком практически.
Just be careful with
Так,
natives,
ни
Al.
ствола, ничего нету.
Locals are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
А, типа рукой, да, такой?
Bless you.
Либо это в доме такая дичь, что свет теряется, либо... Чего, блядь? Походу в доме. Так, да, стволов у нас нету. Нет, ствол есть. Ствол у нас все-таки есть. Так. Скорее всего, должна быть что использовать.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Бля, туман, сука, необычный, конечно. Ну да ладно.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Бля, пиздатую хоррор-игру они сделали, кстати говоря. Нихуя себе, это только из-за того, что я колесо катнул. Нет? Тут есть еще один домик. Правда, с разбитыми окнами.
punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are...
Что, блядь, там творится? Не кормить животных, да, типа? Что такое?
Vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Damn. Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Ебать, что здесь произошло?
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in. Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Как будто, блядь, динозавр нахуй, что ли, прошел.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Скорее всего, с задней стороны можно зайти, но сейчас посмотрим. А, нет. С задней стороны нельзя. Свет же должен слева или справа быть. Да, блядь, что сейчас было нахуй?
Too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty! ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Типа по маленьким осколкам он сможет возродиться обратно или что?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Так, аптеку я так и так воспользоваться могу.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey.
А, ну да.
Instructions at all times. Rusty, no. Never. Two bears and wolves. Never approach any other. 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds. This includes you may find along the river or even simple berries.
Ну, походу на то, типа, каждый раз, когда кто-то захватывает тело, ну, типа, вот такая хуйта происходит, кто-то теряется, потеряшка, то превращается в такую шляпу, как это. Так, ну, сейчас, смотря на свет, ничего не происходит.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Ебать, в какую жопу я иду.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Так, взять дробовик. Открыть. Как понял я, по идее, револьвер дает тебе полностью, ну вот если ты стреляешь в того типа, он полностью светом поглощен, исчезает какой-то. Из дробаша можно его добить. Нет, я ошибался. Намного круче. Это намного круче. Так. Мне все равно через мост надо проходить. Тысячу процентов, что где-то термос проебу. У меня такое чувство, что термос все равно потеряется. Так, у нас еще вроде здесь где-то что-то есть. Туман. Конь. Блядский рот. Ты что такое, а? Ты посмотри, какие падлы. Какие твари. Я бы сказал так. Заебок. Так, ну мне показалось, что... Блять, медведь. Зайти, ебать, лучше такой пизда. Так, ну хорошо, что у меня есть дополнительные, так сказать, спецвозможности появились. Так, ну мне по идее туда. Но тут что-то может быть еще, кстати говоря. Тут пусто. Что здесь? Тут тоже, наверное, ничего нету, да? Угу. Так, это оттуда я пришел. Нет. Заблокировано. Читать. — 2001. А с 83-го 1883, да? Это когда типа его посадили. И в 2001 его срубили. Но почему-то подсказок я больше не вижу в плане том, что по патронам вот такая шляпа. Есть листовка, но как? А, вот так, наверное. Так, тут получается можно добраться с помощью... Это карта, да? Ой, мне это ебать как не нравится, слушайте. Ну жопа, чего сейчас что-то такое будет? Мы, наверное, вниз упадем. Ебать. Опа, это же тот чел, который в самом начале. Мы с ним плыли на лодке, когда только сюда приплыли в город. Этот чел стоял с правой стороны, смотрел не в город, а типа с другой стороны, типа сбоку стоял с правой стороны. Когда мы наверх поднимались, по телефону еще пиздели, он там внизу стоял.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away. You can
see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake. That's what I got!
Сзади. Дай мне ствол. А, он у тебя, наверное.
From the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it.
Блять, подобрал уже нахуй, брат.
Cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Получается, смысл в том, что на кого я навожу, того он убивает.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Но мне кажется, он этот, типа, знаете, рукопись — это вся история, которая написана, грубо говоря, ее можно изменить.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Коробка. Однако не упала. Так, у меня 30 патронов, что есть довольно-таки неплохо. Да, ебать густой туман, конечно, пиздец. Зачем эту зону вообще открыли, я так и не понял. Тут же ничего нет. А, вот что-то есть. Капкан. Ебать их тут, конечно, блять. Так, но я был здесь, да? Да, жопа, конечно, с такими-то водится. Туман густеет, это плохо. Охотничья, это там другая была винтовка, да, получается? Она была быстрая. Обычная винтовка. А вот и термос. Так, мне другую какую-то сторону нужно. Так, я бы здесь еще полазил, честно говоря.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
По контейнер, да? Ага. Заебок, однако. Мне это показалось, да? Маяк. Это типа ихняя метка. Я не знаю, что, почему она такая. Почему за столько лет не исчезла. Типа она... Ебать, это нефть, да, получается? Да. Почему за столько лет она не исчезла? Ну, здоровье не восполняется, если честно. А, и забраться обратно он не сможет. Ладно. Достигнута контрольная точка. Где-то здесь. Они будут сейчас вылезут. Кого ты, дядя? Угомонись. Так, у нас вроде старая либо лесопилка, либо это просто... Бать. Это было опасно. Доберитесь до верха лесопилки. Так. Вопрос. А, типа рукописи. Но одну я не нашел, да, получается? Нет, я две не нашел. Три не нашел. Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Да? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 11 страницы не нашел. Ну, когда ты сражаешься с этими гоблинами, то вряд ли можно ожидать что-то хорошее. Твою мать, нет! Нет! Так, я нашел еще один. Мне еще наверх, значит здесь все я уже осмотрел. Достигнута контрольная точка, однако. Я бы думал с душкой, блядь. Отправляйся в ад, мразь. Ага. Твою мать! Я ненавижу ебучий туман. Это еще не конец, как говорится.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Ух ты, пап, какая классная пушка. Либо у него просто один удар закончился, ну типа один раз, на один раз, либо же пушка правда мощная.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods. I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Угу, вот оно. Подожди, стоп. Показалось.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Бля, я думал, поможет мне. Бля, я не хочу ни влево, ни вправо идти.
I needed the garage key to get to the car. The garage key had to be somewhere nearby.
A story is not a machine that does what you do. A story is a choice. You can create it, shape it,
О, выходить тоже, кстати, можно, да? На этой тоже можно ехать, однако. Не, да ты чё, серьезно? Давай, садись в тачку. Как я и ожидал. Ну, как всегда, это же предсказуемо, ё-моё, что здесь что-то будет. Это просто предсказуемо. Я бы сменил, честно говоря, машину, потому что ей уже пизда. Да легче управлялся. А, это то же самое, только... Это если бы я захотел пройтись пешком. Скорее всего, есть по части задания, типа, нужно пройти столько-то, столько-то километров, чтобы выполнить его, наверное. Не знаю, честно говоря. Странно, но я такого не помню. Тут не было здания. А нет, может и было. Ну вот и все, в принципе, мы доездились. Докатались, так сказать.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Буду я на вас от морозков еще что-то тратить. Ствол и правда годный.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife? Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, yes, I get you. Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Ебацкий рот. То есть... А, типа их можно, да, получается, как-то отъебывать? Ебать, не повезло.
going?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear
diner.
Good girl.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell any... How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript?
Так, давайте закончим на этом. Встретимся уже в следующей серии. С вами был Пабло Торис. Удачи, всем пока.